YouTube. More Creeper World. Crazy bridges. Details. All traditional terrain 1 equals 100. Armored emitters. Increase power by 5 times. Enjoy, please. Good luck. Alright, an hour and 49 minutes. It is still today for me, which is yesterday for you guys, which was like 2 days ago actually. So I'm recording this video, same time I just recorded the last episode. Because tomorrow I'm going to be productive and go do real life things. Wait a second. Oh, we have 2 choices. Crap. Decisions. Yellow, blue, purple. Ooh, this has this energy thing, so that's the obvious decision. The not so obvious decision. 10, 5, 5, 5. Crap, I'm gonna lose here. Unless I build down here. What about here? Ooh, this one's gonna win, like by default. I'm gonna try building here first. Yellow. 35 and 20. This purple. I'm going to default to what? To building a terp. I'm going to default to blocking this yellow. Okay, up here. Oh, if I connect up the 2 purples. No. Not even close to being a real thing. Height, 5. Alright. If I block off yellow. We could do that. Blue. No, let's just do yellow. Cool. We're going to start building a terp, but it's going to happen very slowly. Orbital. There is not a second orbital. Structure. I would like a siphon at some point. Right there. To do that, I need to connect these 2 up. Is there a way? Not yet. Number 1. Oh, this blue. Crap. I might need to go block that blue. Ooh, but I do want this yellow. It's just yellow might not be that scary where blue is. Huh. Let's give it a second. See how bad blue is. We know it's going to be bad. We know it. This area is also going to be bad. So the idea is, with this terp, to block things off. I should have just built up here. And I could have sent terps down. Oh, that is what I should have done. We'll see. Because sending one up. Alright, menu. Restart. Super quick. I'm ready. Alright, we're going to build you here. We're going to build structure, siphon. How much space do I have? Hopefully we have lots of space. This one goes to yellow. This one goes to yellow. Cool. This one is being built. Terps. We want 1 terp, 2 terp, 3 terp, 4 terps. Could build a 5th terp, but that would be a little bit excessive. Just a little. So once I own this... Do I go through this way? Probably. That makes sense. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Let's go this way. 10, 5, 10. How is blue? Blue is becoming a little bit scary. Crap. I want to seal it off before this gets above 30. I can do that. How's yellow? Yellow is not bad at all. I do want this one. But even more than that, I do not want this blue to fill up. All right, let's go deal with that. Blue. Because it is starting to overfill. Now, it will not go above 30. Good. Purple. Can't fight purple. We are fighting this. 5, 10. I did want to fight yellow pretty quick, but I also want to take over this. Oh, I'm supposed to send terps down. 2 terps. Still have some energy. Ideally, I would build at least 1 reactor with the energy. Next up. Not sure yet. Should I start charging? I guess so. So I really want to get relays down to here. I would like... We want to take this over. How much? Terraform. Height 2. This much. That is going to delay me getting this. But only slightly. So now, this one will start producing 20 every half second, so it can overtake all 3 of the... Oh, and this, though. Start out sealing this off. Take over this one. That is a good amount of energy that I'm expending. So, with this energy, I should be terraform. Going where? 10 and 5. Let's come into here. Take this over. After that, start fighting yellow. Yellow is starting to build up a little bit. 72, I thought I sealed this off. Oh, 90. Still, blue. Oh, no, actually. Maybe these are the scariest ones. This 90 right here. That might be the scariest one that hooks up to blue. Oh no, these are 125s. No, I think it was good to seal it off. I'm happy. Next up, still taking this. Once I take that, I want to break through into this. Yeah. So I'm starting to fight yellow. This area. Ooh, this area has a bunch. Right, we already took over that. Go there. So we're gonna take this. Then I want to go take this corner one. It's not a huge no, it's a pretty big priority. but it should fill quick. These ones. These produce 20. Number 2. I don't have that much energy left. This one should go recharge. Ideally, I would start building more reactors. Let's make relay. Oh, that's not connected up to base. Destroy. Relay. Still not connected up. There we go. And reactor. 140? Oh! I thought this 90 was scary. It's this 140 that is scary. My bad. Number 8. Could start fighting that. 34. We produce 50. Oh, but ideally I would fight this first. Got it. This only makes 5. This only makes 10. So even though I'm already fighting this, let's go through. Fight both at once. They both make very little. But this is hooked up to yellow where this isn't. And I can flip number 8. Like any time now, basically. Alright, let's flip 8. See if that causes problems elsewhere. I'm supposed to go into here. Terraform. Almost out of energy. We are out of energy. So I'm taking over this. Do I want to shut 8 again pretty quick? Probably. I'm guessing orange and red. Yeah, orange is spilling into red now, it looks like. And there's probably something else here. But that's future me problems. This yellow. Fighting lots of yellows. Should I be building a forge? Somewhat soon. Maybe I should. So if I was going to build a forge... Titan Forge. Let's do it. Trying to take this over. We're slowly going to make our way towards this number 1. Sealed off blue. I wonder if this area actually has more than blue. No, it looks like it's about even. For yellow, this area might actually have more. And I could move the blocker somewhere where it's more helpful. 100, 100. Could move it here. That looks good. Go do that. Oh, should I have tried? I should probably... No, I can't go through purple. Could go through here. Oh, if I can take over this 140, that would actually be massive. It would. That's going to be rough for a while. But eventually. Just take it. Just take all of the spots. Alright. Oh, what about these? Wait, these are super easy. These ones. Terraform. Crap. Too tall. Number 7 is up here. Number 3 and number 2. Still haven't taken this yet. There it goes. 15. 15 is right here. So that's a ways away. Wait, then why am I sealing off blue? Because I have to go through purple first. Okay, then this is a mistake. I'm going to go seal this off. And we'll just take over yellow quicker. And take over this quicker. Forget this blue. Terraform. Terp. Energy. I would like another terp. I still have this. So we took that pretty quickly. I already have a bunch built up, or else I would separate out these two, like wall off this side, but looks like we're good. This area doesn't really matter much. This one. Alright, so we have a new gate, number 2. Number 2 is kind of interesting. These ones, 20, 20. There's 20 built up in here. There's 40 building up in here. Number 2. If I flip it, how bad is it? It looks like it's probably worthwhile. This is a frill type. Still no idea what that means. All right. Oh, but I wanted to try and take over these, I think. How are we doing against yellow? Right now, I could fight this one. In order to do that, I need one that I can feed into. Oh, I can move this yellow. Wait, let's do that. You go to blue. So now, terraform, height 2. I need more stargates that I control. Ooh, taking over this corner will help. Taking over this will help. I mean, that means that I win it. All right, this one. Yeah, this corner one would be massive. Take that over. And really, I need this one as well. But then after that... No, maybe I just go for yellow immediately. You, come over here. No, the relay doesn't reach. So I could build another relay. Let's do that. What are these doing? They're fighting yellow. Oh no, this flooded over. 161 is kind of flooding into here because I didn't wall it off. That is a problem. Number 18. Crap. So, oh, if I just block this one off, that would probably help. Yeah, more than the blue would. Let's go block this. If I go seal this one, it would hook up to this. That would be a problem. Do I just open this? No, I can't fight this one. I wish I could. Can I? Am I making progress against yellow now? Now that this is sealed off, I could be. Oh, I could just unseal this and use purple against white. That's actually helpful. Let's do that. See how it goes. Except I have limited energy. But I didn't seal this off too high unless it started out pretty high. It did start out pretty high. Crap. Terraform. Ooh, we're starting to win against yellow. Very cool. Terraform. Terrain height 1. These ones. Ooh, don't blow yourself up. You need to go back. Am I going to lose these two emitters? Because these walls are still up, I might not. Ooh, but I might. There's a lot going on there. Alright, how are we doing against this? Because this is what I'm currently fighting. You're not hooked up. I need you to get powered up. Terraform. See how this goes. Is anybody being sent back? No. Send this back. Oh, but I do need to open yellow pretty quick. Okay, somebody over here to open yellow. Terraform. Do that. Alright. Terraform. Terrain height 2. If I can wall these off and open this part, that would help. How are we doing over here? Still haven't taken things yet. We will. It's gonna happen. Just don't lose these two emitters or this one. That should help a little bit. Don't lose that emitter. Okay, menu, restart. I feel like I was kind of close, but still a little ways off. Alright, so what did we learn? These yellow ones are a little bit of a pain, but they're not too bad. The blue ones, a little bit of a pain. This blue one, a little bit of a pain, but this 140 makes it so that it might not really matter. Is there a worse blue one? There was. Where? 250, but that's not hooked up to blue. Okay, so initially, I don't think I need to... Oh, I didn't even realize we're fighting down here as well. Oh, that's really good to know. Okay, that's important. That changes things a little bit in my mind. So now, command center's coming down. We're gonna build a siphon. Do I block off yellow? The thing is, yellow doesn't build up much, but it is easier to take these over if I block them. So the answer is just yes. This one... Wait, that's not the one. This one. I guess this one would supply the others up to 30, so again, it's worth blocking it off. Yeah, let's do it. All right, this time, we're actually going to send the terps pretty early. Am I? I think so. 1 terp, 2 terp, 3 terp, 4 terp. Do I want a battery? Probably. Reactor. Reactor. Build all of it. Terraform. Terrain height. Brush size. I do need to wait for these to fill up a little bit before I send them over. And what does sending them over do? It lets me wall off. So I could wall off this one path. That's really cheap. And it doesn't... Oh no, because if I gain that, I can go through here. So it does gain me a good amount. But I can also go through and get both of these. Yeah, I'm going to send this down. I'm going to send this down. Terraform. I don't know. I don't have to do that. We could do it the same way that I did it last time. It worked out pretty well early on. I'm building a reactor here. Terraform. So we're trying to fill this up. Herps are on their way. There's very little in here. Widening these helps quite a bit. Do it. Do it. It's too much of a break even over there. Where this will go much quicker. Should go much quicker. If I didn't open that up, it would have. All right. So this one is empty. We want to open this back up. This one comes back over here. How are we doing up here? Up here, I want to be able to break through in multiple areas. Number 5, 5, 10, 10, 5. So I want to take this one out first. Terraform. Once I take that out, Start going through here. Charge this. Charge this. Do I want to go for yellow first? Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, so we activated this. That is helpful. Now, how are we doing down here? Down here, I've taken over all of this. I want this corner one. I want to start fighting these yellows, but they are built up to 30. And this is producing a good amount, but this area is really easy. So we could start working on that. It's only built up to 10. First take over this thing. Now that I've taken over that thing, basically. So if I hook up that number 1 gate, I have to realize that it hooks up to both this down here and this up here, which is really brutal. And this blue is right here. Okay, so I have to seal off 2 of the blues, understood. Trying to take this over. Should happen fairly quick. Alright, now that I've taken that over, I want to start fighting this one, I think. Looks right. Alright, we own this. I want to take over this one. That'll be able to reach. Terraform. Start fighting this. Alright, so number 8 connects up to a bunch of random stuff, kind of. And we want to take this over as quickly as we can. Do I care about all the random stuff? Yeah, a little bit, but that's a ways away. I want to open this, open this. So this yellow, do I own this whole area? Not really yet. I kind of do. Ooh, but is it going way quicker because I'm not fighting yellow? It might be. And could I ever take over this one? It would be difficult. So sealing off this blue would be super helpful. Terraform, fight 3. this one. All right, down here, what do I want to be doing? Number 7. Ideally, I would seal off this side. And then I could start to open up yellow if I need to, but really we want to take over this one first. So up here, how are we doing against this corner? So far, that's not really a thing, but we're taking over all of this. I don't need to take over the blue yet, although, oh, I could connect up, which would be helpful, using a super relay. Yeah, but I don't want this to explode. Could wall it off closer to it. I have limited energy. Could wall it off when it's about to explode. That would work too. Okay. See how it goes. Kaboom. Was it enough to get to keep this? It looks like it was. So let's start taking this down. How much is in here? Ooh, there's a massive amount. Let's crack this one open. Good enough. Hopefully we don't lose this. I don't think I will. That'll drain fairly quick. So now these two need to go charge. That went way better. How are we doing against this corner? We're about to find out. I would like to uncap yellow, I think. If I uncap yellow, then I can go cap blue. Blue. Seal it off. 140. Ooh. Am I gonna lose this? No, we're good. I think we're gonna be good. Terraform. This chirp. So I'm not really fighting anything here yet. So I'm gonna open up this yellow very soon. Oh, right. I also want to open this up. That makes sense to me. Good. Don't lose it. Okay, I'm fine now. Still watching YouTube. Yes, I am. All right. So now, super terp, super relay, probably super relay. Why? Because it would be nice not having to send my terps back and forth. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So I'm going to uncap this yellow, and we're going to see how it goes. Don't lose. If I need to, I can build some of these up to like height 2, but it looks like I don't need to. That is helpful. Next up, terraform, height 2. Probably actually helpful to let some of this creep flow to the left. And anti-creep will start coming through here somewhat soon. All we have to do is start walling off this little bit, and then we're good. Okay. Take it over. Maybe. Yes, there we go. Easy game. Take over all of yellow. Bam. So now, this one only produces 30. Let's tear that back down, take this over. Keep fighting yellow. We're winning against yellow. Oh, right, this one. I was thinking about sealing that one off. I could probably just go hook up this number 1 to it. All right, I'm going to do that. Oh, no, that doesn't actually work. Why doesn't that work? Because number 1 is a huge negative for me, not a positive. Right. Whatever I hook that up to will just lose. So I could hook it up to this one, but this time I would have to be more careful about it. Like, just crack it open. And still, that would be rough. I could, though. Alright, let's do that. These are built up to height 5. I'm going to take one of them down to height 3. Take one of them down to height 1. I don't think that much can get out through that one spot. We'll see. And it has a long path to go. But I could give it a shorter path this way. Perfect. No, it can't reach. Eventually, it'll be able to reach. To make that happen, do I open this up? How much is in here? 100. We are starting to fight number 1. 100, and I produce 80. Yeah, I think we can do this. Thought this before, but this time I didn't open up purple quite as much. I think we're good. Thought that last time. We're gonna find out. I could use a full terp. Just in case we have to seal this off. Looks like we won't have to seal it off. Reactor. Reactor. I haven't built the forge yet. My bad. Hey, we're doing things. We are doing things. We're winning against yellow. Super helpful. This one's still going to be a pain for a little while, but if I can just flip a couple of these, then we're good. And we'll get a number 3, which could be very helpful. A little scary, but mostly helpful. Number 1. I could always go park this, too. But that doesn't really help me if I do that. How are we doing? These are still at 90. 90 is rough. Take this one over. Starting to crack these open, which could be scary. We're gonna find out. All we have to do is flip this one emitter, though. We are really gonna find out. It looks like it's draining pretty quick. Just take one of these over. Wonder if a terp could land for like 2 seconds. There's barely any creep. Go land. And do what? And build one of these up to height 2. By which I mean like 2 of these. Any of these that you can. See if it instantly dies. Terp. Terp. Just flip this. Does it it won't instantly die. Definitely died before it built anything. Okay. Not ideal. Yeah, but look at how little is in here. 0.53. 1.49. Any amount is deadly. Alright, worth a try. Just take these over. Ah, if I could have sealed this off, which I still could. It doesn't help to go put this over here, does it? I mean, it would very briefly. Kind of causes me to lose overall, because now I'm just moving. Oh, and now purple is unsealed. But the whole hope is that by unhooking yellow, but now this area is going to be extra scary for a minute. But that's distributed out to all of the yellows. And look, now we own this area. I think it was worth it. Looks like it was. And now I could seal things off, but I don't have to anymore. Okay, I might want to seal off one direction. This direction. That direction isn't even that bad. Kind of is. Oh, it's bad because of this blue. Ooh, if I could go flip that blue, that would be massive. How would I do that? I can't. Okay. We're going to take this over. That'll help support me. Terraform. Right, 2. Nice. Can I win here? Probably. Could I win here? Probably. Which one's easier? I don't know. Well, I can seal off this one. I cannot seal off this one. So let's seal off this one. Eventually I can seal this off. So, how are we doing at these number 1 gates? We're doing all right. If I could open up 17, that would be massive. Can't do it. What can I open up? We could open up 2. Wait a second. Does 2 help? Yes. Oh. 2. Does it hurt? Probably. In what way? Don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Open it. And it's kill type? Yes, it is. So now, kill again. But we are getting close to taking these, which would be really nice. Okay, took one of them. If we can take the other, then I could kill. Take the other. There we go. How much are they pouring in? Not much. This area probably has the most. Looks like we're starting to win. All right, next up. Just let me connect this stupid relay. Are we close to taking this? Hopefully. Are we close to taking this? Not even close. This blue is built up to 294. Okay. Just flip this one. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. Can't make it in time. Don't. Terraform. So we're gonna get a circle of power. If only I had energy up here, I could send a guppy, but we're so close to connecting them. All I have to do is take over this and this, which is gonna happen because we're gonna start winning at number 1. Wait. Oh, I could just open this up and actually win. Alright, let's do that. Terraform. Corner piece doesn't need to go. And we're winning against yellow over here. Good. More terps. We're totally taking on the number 1. How's this hallway? 173, hooked up to purple, number 2. Number 2 is hooked up to blue. Crap. Should I flip number 2? No, because it's putting pressure on this. And good things are just happening. If we take this, that helps. All of it helps. Bam, we've sealed this off. Take over that, then I can open back up this yellow. We're gonna have number 10. Nice. So now... Wait, I thought I had sealed off this blue. No, I sealed off this blue. I knew that. So how much is in here? A whole bunch. Yeah, but all we have to do is take this one. Have I taken over everything else hooked up to yellow? I believe so. Ooh, circle of power. That's pretty cool. Someday, that is gonna connect up. So this number 1 is gonna win me these. This blue one is gonna be a little bit of a pain. Terraform. Terrain height 2, brush size 3. Wait until it's dying. I think it's dying. I was hoping you weren't gonna fall and that you weren't gonna fall, but that's okay. Terraform. Terrain height 1. Get those back. How was I able to... Oh, because it was under 50. Maybe I should have waited until I got this back and this back. Oh well. I should have. So, I could start to seal off this blue one, and then I would have another blocker. That would be good, and I could go send that here or here. Which is scarier? Purple or blue? Blue is scarier. Good to know. Blue. Scale of 300. That's going to take a bunch of energy, which I don't have yet. We're getting closer and closer to having it. As this falls, it should let me take this. Super terp. This one needs to go back and recharge. This one. Alright, go recharge more of these terps. Hopefully, that is one of the last times that I have to go recharge them. All I need to do is flip all of these. I could do that. Oh, I can't build... Oh, you can build in between those. Okay, bad timing. That was unnecessary. Look, we've done it all. So now, can a relay connect yet? Not quite. How about now? No, it still isn't going to be able to connect down here. When can it connect? Oh no. It's so far away. I thought that I was closer to being able to connect than I was. Crap. I guess I should have known when this couldn't connect. Alright, guppy it is. God, I hate guppies. Especially with only 3.5 energy production. Alright, let's make a reactor. I need space. I don't want to fill all of these spots. Destroy. Didn't click it. Destroy. This one. Alright, we got that built up, so that's helpful. There's another number 1 over here. That will be helpful as well. This is going to explode. Yeah, but that's not that big of a deal. A little bit. Okay, so ideally, I would be able to keep this one. Do I think it's going to happen? No. But let's try. Nope, not even close. Cancel those. This purple. I would like to block off this purple. In order to do that, I could block off this purple. That's helpful. Terraform. Terrain height. Let's go to 5. Brush size 5. Energy. So now, if I send this one down to here, we should just like start winning. Ooh, this would be cool to take. Where's that number 1? Right here. And the other one is up there. All right, cool. Destroy. That's not how guppies work. This is how... Wait, no, that was how it works. I don't know, maybe it wasn't. This is how it works. So now, relay. Could do forge shots. Would they help? They might. Mainly, we just have to give it a little bit of time. This blue one is always a pain, but there is a power thing behind it, so it's worth getting it. Forge. 25% fire. See if I can get these two sooner. Got this one, got this one. Nice! I guess, yeah, not that bad. Do I want to fire again? Probably. Let's go. And we have another number 1 now. So with this one, where do I want to put that? I'm not sure yet. Give it a second. Ideally, it would go where this blue is, but that blue's already occupied. Could go over here. How much is over here? 300. Could go down here. There's 600 down there, but this has 2 power things. Ooh. So while that's a little bit of a pain, it's a small area. I think it's worth it, especially if I could wall it off afterwards. Which, would I be able to reach? No, but with a few forge upgrades, still probably no. But soonish, forge upgrades. Range. I need a second one. We're almost there. This one. Not even close to being able to reach. But what about from over here? Not even close. We'll just land a terp over here. Easy game. Got it. So this area is going to be rough for a second. It's going to be scary for these ones. But we have a lot of emitters. Small area. We're fine. We're maybe fine. We're partially fine. We are fine. All right, this actually needs to come over a little bit more so that we can start to wall this off. How scary is green? Green. 600. Oh no. 800. Oh god. All right, so that has to be built up all the way to like 9. That's going to be an issue. And we still haven't hooked up the relays yet. Ooh, 17 is available. No, it's not. I need to unlock one more gate. Relay is available. Nice. Super relay. There's no way. You still can't. All right. 223. And I produce 180. I could probably open these. Start to fight purple. Especially if I hook something up. Okay, let's start doing that. Terraform. I like it. Guppy is here. If I put 2 guppies, then they would have basically no downtime. Ooh, do I like it? Kind of causing problems. All right, so the idea is drain out all of this. One of the ideas, let's do a forge shot, see if I can take these 2. It is going to cause me to get rid of these, which could be a problem. Oh no, I might not be able to reach these 2. Bam! Hold them. If we have all 4 of these producing against a single path, bam, I think we've got it now. Nice. All right. So I'm trying to take over this purple though. So I want to seal this off. Do I have more full terps? Yes. Destroy. All right, that is going well. This blue one. Oh, I could seal that off. Blue. Blue is scary. Yep. Terraform. Brain height 9. Go. 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 Sure. I could use more energy. Didn't I get access to new gates? Oh, we could separate 8. Let's separate out 8 again. Probably needed to do that forever ago, but we're doing it now. What else could I be doing? There was this number 2 gate. Probably want to separate that again. Separate 2. Isn't there a new gate? There's 10. Is super far away. Someday I'm going to connect up this relay. When I do, we're going to build a terp over here. We're going to build another relay over here. It's going to be amazing. Will I forget about this terp? No, because I'm paying attention. We're winning. Kaboom. This one, I am paying attention. Built up to height 6. We only have a little bit further to go. I should be able to connect now. I think I can. Yes. No more guppies. Bam. All right. Much better. Much, much, much better. Super terp. Super reactor. Because we are drained of energy. Slowly getting this built up, and then I can go seal off whatever else I gotta go seal off. Which would probably be what? Blue? 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 Probably blue. Maybe purple. Purple! This one would be really good. If I can seal this off at some point, how do I get to number 6? Number 6. How do I get to that one? Number 18. How do I get to number 18? Right up here. How do I get to that? Right through here, that's the one that I want to seal off. Perfect. Blue. Blue is not that high. Let's go over here. Oh, but I could just hook up this number 1, and that would be even more helpful. Yeah, let's plan on doing that. Except that requires more energy. Okay, seal this. Seal this. Seal this. Does require more energy. Terp. Things I would like. I would like to get upgrades at the forge. Forge. Let's go with a range. Go with a storage. Let's go with an efficiency and a storage and an efficiency. This reactor is built. So now we're up to 11.6. This stupid guppy is gonna be fine, but it is draining all of my power. We can say, stop filling. Stop resupply. Cool. This one, did I finish building? Probably not, but almost. How far are you built? You're built up to 8. Green. Pretty scary. I do actually think I need to build it up all of the way. Kinda sucks. Purple, that is less true. So this purple can come up to this one. For right now, I'm gonna go cap, can't cap that. I'm gonna go cap this. But this number 1 if I could click it onto here, take over all of this. All right, so we're doing that. This one, are you sealed off yet? Almost. Relay. This one. Not relay. Terp. Things I could be doing. We can destroy this. Oh, my energy is full anyways, but that's okay. No more energy problems. Perfect. So this blue one, 120, 20, and 120. This blue one would be another good place to fight. Purple. I might try and take out purple soonish. Especially, we're going to own 14, 15, 16, and 18. This one. So 14. 14 would be a nice place to fight. But it also kind of wouldn't. Not yet. Soon. Ooh, if I can hook this up to this, that would be kind of helpful. I want to take over all of these gates first. I own the whole hallway. I can't really block this off. Quick pause. All right. What if we go for this one? Start fighting purple. Just fight it a little bit. Hopefully I don't lose over here. I could also start fighting it right here. I'm not doing anything else down here. Yeah, we can do that. As long as I don't lose an emitter. Which so far it doesn't look like I am. And if I could take out more of the purple one. So now that I own this whole thing, I might start to lose these gates if I don't wall it off. Here, wall it off. Number 14. The dream is for this not to hurt me too much. Like, if we can win against purple, but I might lose that. Yeah, I did lose that. What if we can take this over, though, and then go put this back and hopefully not lose it? But I'm going to lose again. Terraform. Can anyone... Oh, you can reach. Sweet. That makes things easy. So now I can go take out another purple one. 50, 10, 10. And then I can go take out another purple one. Here, let's open that up. So what is the next purple one? Ooh, this one. 100, 100, that is the one. Do I think I lose this? Yeah, kind of. But only kind of. Let's go. If I lose it, it should only be briefly. Hopefully. 50. 250. Oh, that 250 is brutal. Okay. Good to know. Do I have to wall this off? I might need to. Should have just walled it off back here. I thought there was a chance that I get to keep this. There is a chance. We might get to keep it. Get this power one. Come over here. See how this goes. Do I have more of these number ones? Because that would be really helpful. There's another over here. I thought I have one more. Maybe not yet. Or I do and I'm just losing track of it. Which is entirely possible. Having a second one would be super helpful. Oh, it's over here. That's why I was sealing this off. There is a second one. Okay, I can go send this against purple. Yeah, let's go do that. Or, no, let's just send it against purple. Sending it against this purple would have been kind of good. So I won this one. What other purples are there? This one I started to lose. Here, come over here. Take that back. Before I lose this circle of power, it's not a circle. Square of power. Thing of power. Do I lose these two? They're making 210. They might be enough to fight it. We're like right there. If I open this up more, that would probably help. This one. Oh, that's a good one to go take out. This one needs to go charge. Terraform. Brain height 9. That. So we're taking over right here. I do want to keep these, but it seems like I might be able to if I just go move this over to here. Number 17. Don't I own 17? Ooh, those are a little bit bad. But they don't actually hurt me. Yeah, let's do 17. Wait, do I own 17? See what happens. Ooh, hill type. What do I want that for? I wanted that. For who knows what. For all kinds of good things. Oh, to get down here for one. But really, I want to get to number 6, it seems like. This blue. Ooh. So we've taken over purple. That's good. That means that I can free up these number 1 gates, and I could use them. Well, not that one. No, I could use that one somewhere else. If I go fight against blue, that's a scary blue. Just because there's 500 in here. If I go fight against this green, I get lots of good stuff. Oh, those are 250s. That would be brutal, but I gain a lot. Where's my other gate? It was somewhere. God, I'm bad at keeping track. Okay, it's right here. That one's not in a bad spot. I'm gonna go move this. Because purple is still supplying anti-creep, so the real question is, how much damage does this do? But because we have so many emitters, I don't think it does much damage. This blue. I do want to seal that off. Terraform. Seal it, seal it, seal it. This number 6, do we own that yet? No, it's over here. To get to that, I need to go through 18. If I go through 18, does anything bad happen? I have to fight blue, but we're already kind of doing that. Could go hook this gate up to blue. It's a little bit questionable, but it stops it from supplying blue. And we're already winning here. So yeah, this is good. And I'll get another gate, which I could send against blue or against green. It's looking like blue. Number 6 requires number 18. Number 18. We have number 18. Do I want to open it? Ooh, that green is a problem. It's gonna start taking this out. Why is green such a problem? Just because it finally built up above 800. Oh, that's a mistake. we just said that green built up over 800, then why would I do that to myself? Because I didn't like this spilling over. It's not a good reason. This one can probably sustain. This one's going to be in trouble. This would weaken it, which would be helpful. Number 18. It's questionable. All right, let's do it. It's kill type. Kill type. Ooh, I should seal this off. It is helping to kill it off like that, though, I think. So at least there's that. Hey, I own another ring. With this ring, kind of just want to start fighting green, but only kind of. Kind of want to go fight blue. Again, only kind of. Kind of want to go fight. We're already winning against purple. This green. Ooh, that would be a good green to be able to take out. There's a lot of 250s, and we're kind of already fighting it. A lot of these are enhanced. These oranges are brutal. Okay, don't think about orange, but if we can take out like 2 of these greens and spread to more of them, and if it helps me win down here, that would be useful. All right, to do that, terraform. Any chance that we can actually block this off? I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to take it, so I'm probably fine. Not yet. Number 11. Ooh, number 11 actually doesn't look all that bad. But it's controlled here. How do you get to that? You have to go through number 14. That's pretty annoying. Blue. Ooh, blue isn't that scary. Number 14. Number 14 is right here. Blue isn't that scary, is what I said. Some of these areas are scary, though. Alright. Just work on this. Work on this green. We're already working on this green. This green is brutal. We're working on lots of things. This one scares me. In particular, I do not want to lose that. In order to not... Oh, I could go send this blocker against this green. That would help. It would have helped more if I would have done it before losing that. So, I could go send this blocker. Where? Ideally... Still trying to take these two. Ooh, ideally I would go block this. I do need to eventually block this, though. Alright, we're just going to seal this off. Terraform. Brain height, 10. By which I mean 9. There is this number 2. So I sealed that off briefly, which doesn't help much. This one. This will help. Hey, we're doing things. Can I get a relay across? Probably not. But it would be really nice if I could. To get a relay across, we're trying. Ooh, wait a second. Wait a second. It's getting close. How's this hallway? There are a couple blues in here. Ooh, this would be a good hallway to fight. How much is in here? 670 something. Ow. Oh, because I opened number 8. That is why. Alright, we can work with that then. Just don't open number 8 again. There's no super terp that can reach that. Not yet. This one. Range. Storage. Packet, build. Fire rate. All right. Terp. No, we still can't reach. All right, in order to reach that, I could take over this blue one, but these white ones are going to be a problem. Yeah, they are. What if I seal off 17? Could do that. What am I currently doing with 17? Oh, I was still trying to take this over. 150, 150. I don't need to take over this bottom area. It doesn't gain me anything. All right, flip it off. So from here, number 6 is the one that I actually want to flip on. How do I get this back? To get this back, I gotta send a terp over. But now the terp can't land over here, and it can't reach. How did I get this in the first place? It wasn't flooded in the first place. This is such a pain. That's my power thing that I lost. This needs to be built up. Can anyone reach that? You can reach. Can you reach? No. Did we stop it in time? Looks like we did. Just barely. All right. So all I have to do is lower down one of these. Terraform. And then raise it right back up. Relay. I really can't get a relay to connect. You move. Relay. There we go. We're going to take this. How am I doing against this green? Not so great. But at some point, maybe we'll be doing amazing. I'm close to being able to connect up down here. Relay. Can I connect up? No. Terraform. Terrain height, 9. Okay, so the idea is to use this blocker. Still watching. Thank you, YouTube. All right. That is the idea. Where do I want to send this? Go send it against blue? That would be kind of scary, but only kind of. Yeah, let's go send it against blue. Oh, and I can open up this yellow somewhat soon. And open up this yellow. If I could just get the relays to reach. What the hell just... It flooded over immediately. These are not built up to 9. I only built it up to 8. Why would I do this to myself? I was waiting on energy. Terraform. Was that what it was? I mean, it looks like it was. So we need this to fill up a good amount. I need to build it all the way back up to 9. And then I need to quickly get the blocker in there. Terraform. Terrain height. So wait until this fills up a little bit. We produce 200. Wait until it gets closer to 200. Hey, we temporarily took something. Do I get to hold it? Wait. Oh, this was hooked up to that green one, not... So we're keeping this blue one. Questionable things are happening, as usual. But it's kind of working out. Yeah, how am I losing? 250, 250. These aren't even that bad. But they kind of are. All right, what if I could get a terp right here? Would that help? Ow. What if I could get a relay right there? You still can't connect. Super relay to super relay does not give extra range over just super relay to regular relay, right? Terp. That's a good central terp, at least. Making a little bit of progress against these 150s. If I could get this green one, that would help. What about number 7? 7's a little bit scary. I don't want to hook up 650 to this. What about number 9? Where's number 9? Number 9 is over here. To get to that, we need to go through number 2, it looks like, or 1. 2. Was too scary. I feel like it was. Kind of is, but not too much. No, it kind of is. Hooks up to this orange one. Once I fully own this area and this area, then it's not as bad. This green one. Okay, so the idea was terraform, terrain height 9. Send another terp. Start building this up. I don't really have to do that. Okay. Moment of truth. Do we survive? Of course we survive. Go block this. Before that fills up to over 800. Perfect. So now I don't have to build those. Terraform. Cancel. All right. Over here. What do I need you for? I don't know. So that you can seal off this red. You could seal off this red. Yeah, but I'm not hooked up to this bottom red. Could be. That doesn't gain me much. This green. Still dreaming of taking that over. And it looks like we're kind of close. So if I could send this up and open up this yellow, I would actually win. I'm already going to win. Hey, we already win. Can win even more. All right. From there... ideally, I would do the same with this one. Return to base. So where is that guppy? This guppy. Resupply on. You can come over to here. That's the idea. Terraform. Do I have another terp that could land? No. Could start fighting this blue. Ooh, I could do that. This blue has 455 in there. If I sealed off this gate, blue is not that scary. Terraform. Blue is not that scary. We're gonna find out if blue is that scary. Blue. Where else can I fight it? Wait, was there another number 1? There is right there. Blue. Not that scary. This blue. Yeah, but that one's kind of surrounded. This blue. This blue. Is that going to take out my relay? Possibly. Is this crap? That one feels like a problem. Alright, what am I trying to do? Where is blue getting supplied with a lot? I should have looked at that first. 120, 120, 120. Those aren't that bad. Blue has to be hooked up to like orange somewhere or something. Control-Shift-H. Or it's just that it had like 500 built up. That could be it too. Control-Shift-H. So, if that is it, seal this off. Let's go try and take out some of these gates, especially this little hallway here. There has to be a blue hooked up to something else though. Ooh, this blue. Number 18 has other things going on. We're about to take this, which weakens all of the enemy ones. Purples. Number 7. Orange still scares me a lot. Okay, so this blue is sealed off. I'm gonna go send that against these. These 120s, if I can take out the 3 of these, that should weaken blue quite a bit. And I did lose this. Hopefully that's just temporary. I can always send this over to here after I take over this area. But once I take these 3, I could also send it up to here. Do I think I'm gonna get to keep this? This should be like break even with the area above it. Ooh, it was not. Go put this back. Kaboom! What have I done? I've blown things up. Don't blow things up. That's probably me losing against blue in a bunch of areas. Ideally, I would not lose to blue in a bunch of areas. It is draining out, though. And we got this one. Where did I lose to blue? Not there. Terraform. Down to height 1. I think we got it now. So I now own blue. Do I? Basically. Where did I lose? Over here. Open this up. If I can take this one, then I can go move this up here. Really, this will start flooding into blue as soon as I move it too. But let's wait until that gets taken. There it goes. This time I feel better. Blue has less power. Yeah, lots of AC. Let's go. Mine now. Alright, from there, these orange ones are super scary. This one would be nice. Green one. Green one is still super scary as well. Terraform. What else can I do? Number 2. What is number 2? Is there anything else scary hooked up to number 2? This one. This one is hooked up to green. It's also just hooked up to this hallway. Ideally, I would come take out this green hallway. It's hooked up to orange, though, and orange is brutal. Yeah, that whole area is brutal. 235, 235. Really, I should be trying to take out these big emitters. To do that, we need what? I'm supposed to be taking this out. That was part of why I wanted to take all of this over. So now, relay. It's connected up. Let's go. We don't need you anymore, Guppy. But I'll leave you. Energy is a non-issue anyways. At this point, chirp. This chirp. White. White is still scary. Could hook up 2 gates to go fight white. Oh, this hallway. That is the one that we were going to go take on. 672. Terraform. I was going to cancel this one. We should be good. I might lose that for a second, but we'll get it back. Hopefully, we're going to get it back. This is draining quickly. Once it drains, they don't resupply. This number 9, frill type, number 9. That's why I wanted to flip 2 or 1. 1. To get 1, I need to go through 10. To go through 10, we have to hook up to this orange. Hooking up to that orange is super scary. Super scary. Ideally, we would take out more of this. Hey, terps. Terp. Don't I have a second blocker? I do. Where did I leave it? I have this one. Ooh, I could pull upwards, actually. Forge. I don't even want 25% power. 12% power would be perfect. But if we just pull upwards, it should finally take this, and we should be able to hold it. And then I can take this last one. Ooh, maybe we take it right now. We did. All right, so I own this hallway, which means... Oh, but this one, green is still scary. Green is super scary. So over 800. So I can't really do things with green yet, unless I find my other blocker, which is where? Over here at blue, which I own. Oh. Kaboom. Blue. See how blue does. Blocker. No, but it's only making 40. I did lose this green temporarily, and this one is going to be scary, hooked up to number 1. And we're fighting green directly, and green is super scary. What is my plan with that? I have no plan with that. Technically, I could wall this off, because even though it would overflow, so I should have just done that. We have emitters on both sides, so it won't be a problem that it overflows. Pull down. No! I should be fine. No, I'm not going to be fine. It's going to pull all this anti-creep into here. Mistakes have been made. Don't do it. Don't do it, game. Don't do it. It didn't do it. Totally didn't do it. That's 36 AC. Did it do it? Hey, we're flickering. Don't you do it, game. It did. It pulled AC. No, it didn't. Easy game. The easiest video game of all time. This time, terraform. Seal these off. Seal them off again. No, because I don't want it to flood that close to that one. Alright, we're good. So this one could go block this other green, or I could go block off orange. Blocking off orange would be the dream. If I go mess with orange, what would I do? Oh, I could go block off these white ones. No, 1175. All right, what's going on up here? There's only 100 in here. Terraform. Let's start messing with some of these. White. White and orange. Should mess with those. Number 11. I should probably open number 11. To do that, I have to open number 14. To open number 14... Ooh, 14's looking pretty good. Alright, what else do we got for 14? This area is a little scary, but it's not hooked up to anything. This area. Scary, but again, not hooked up to anything. Any other 14s that actually scare me? No, I think we're good. 14. And we can do the kill thing. Especially for this area. Taking things over. Good. Alright, so that went pretty well. There's only 100 something left there. There's 200 something there. What does 15 do? 15 doesn't look bad, I don't think. We're gonna find out. Hopefully it's not bad. How much is in here? Thought I would be winning by now. Where is 16? 16, just those two, yes. Where is 18? 18 starts to hook me up to orange. Something bad just happened. That was because of 14? Yes. So 14 is still scary in a few spots. Oh, this green. Okay, I'm gonna get a new number 1. Go put that onto green. Oh, but orange is the one that actually scares me. Yeah, orange scares me more. Go put that onto orange. Why would I let them capture? Good question. Who do I let them? No, not that one. Not cool. So 14. This area is scary, is what we learned. Can use it as a kill thing, though. Green is looking less scary. Oh, but that's on a scale of 1500. How much do I produce? 230. On a scale of 800, green is still pretty scary. All we have to do is take a couple of these and then wall this off forever. Terp, terp, relay. Number 11. Not gonna happen. Oh, this green. And this green. Right, both of those greens. Wait, this blue doesn't need to be hooked up to anything. Okay, let's go do this. And then I can go flip that 14 some more. Bam. And then we actually start to win, maybe? Think so. Start to win. How's green looking? Green still looks super scary. Super scary. Terraform. It might be under 800 now, though. It looks like it is, because it's not flooding over. Or no, that one's capped. Never mind. I wanted to remove this cap though. This one's not flooding over. And I want to start sending these against orange maybe. Orange is super scary. We'll see. Or I could go send them against like white. White might make more sense. Sealed that off. Alright, so where else did I have green? Right here. What happened with this? Nothing. Right, there's another green up here. There's an orange right there. That's the one that I would like to hook up to. I can do that soon. Terraform. Orange. Ooh, orange is actually scary. It's above 800. Might have to stay hooked up to that orange for a little while, if I don't want to lose this back. But it's hard to say. 260. Maybe I'm fine. This orange could hook up and take this over, but I would lose that one because orange is above 800. All right, so the idea is to go send this against this green. See how it goes? Expect this to flood over these walls. This one could go fight white. There's 1,000 in here. Oh, white is super scary. Let's not do that. So instead of that, I could go fight this orange. That makes more sense to me. Especially if I have 15 open for some reason. That makes way more sense. Two of these are capped. So the idea is to flip 10. Is that scary? Maybe. Kill type. 750. Trying to take some of this and hold it. Number 10. I think it's helping. Wait, that orange hallway isn't even hooked up to the things that I'm trying to kill, though. So why am I fighting the orange hallway? I don't know. I'm supposed to be fighting number 8. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Number 8 is these white ones. Okay, forget this. These ones. These ones. Number 8. That's what I meant to be fighting. Number 8. Kill type. Go. 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 How's red doing? Red doesn't look that scary. I can't unhook from orange. Number 8. I have to have another of these. Green. Green is still scary, but barely. Hey, we can see a sliver. Orange is no longer over 800, which means I could actually go remove this orange gate if I wall it off. But I'm kind of using it. There are other ones. Like these green ones. No, I'm kind of using those too. Alright, this one can be walled off. Terraform. That one. This number 6. How do I get to number 6 gate? To get to number 6 gate, we need to go through 13 and 12. Or 14 and 12. 13 is right there. 12. Okay, we need to go through 11. To go through 11. What happened when I tried to go through 11? I can't go through 11. To get to 11, I need to go through 14. When I tried to go through 14, bad things happened. Why? Because I hadn't sealed off white yet. Now, I might actually be fine. Oh, I think I am. Okay. 758. Terraform. Is this terp gonna die? Yeah, it's gonna have to move. Save yourself. Alright. So we're trying to get to the 11. Get to the 12. Get to this green one. We have this green one. Perp. Okay. Look, we're close. Forge. 25% power. Go. 11. Can't flip it yet. But the timer is going. Bam. We can flip it with that. You're the one that I actually wanted to flip? I think so. 13. Will it get me into trouble? Wait, was 13 the one? Yes, because we need number 6. Is that getting me in trouble elsewhere? Probably. I don't care. At this point, we're kind of winning. Mostly. Red. I would like to hook a gate up to red, but it can't be this orange one. Terraform. Or it could be. I just have to seal that off first. Seal it. Seal it. Number 11. Ooh, wait a second. I just dug those down to like 1 or something, didn't I? I did something wrong. Terraform. I don't know what I did. I didn't have a terp within range that has energy. That makes more sense. How's this area doing? It's kind of doing things. This is gonna cause me some trouble. Mainly because now I can tear down those walls and this can come flooding out. Which can screw up my day. Fine. Did I finish walling this? Nope. Did I come close? Kind of. Do I want to flip 8? There's not that much in there. I don't think it matters. Do I want to go down this hallway? Very much so. That is what I would like. Is there a way to go up this hallway? Using number 9. Number 9. To get to number 9, we need to go through number 2. To go through number 2. Do I assume that nothing bad will happen? Bad assumption, but yes. Number 2. Ooh, bad things are happening, but they're not that bad. I can live with that. If it means that I get this number 9. Yeah, because that'll give me a shortcut to this, which is actually important. Forge. Fire. Go. What about number 1? Number 1 was scary before. Is it still scary? And why is it scary? Wait. It was never scary. It was only this one thing? Oh, I thought 1 was like hooked up to orange or white or something. Number 9. 9 does not look that bad. Do it. 9 looks amazing. Hopefully. Red. The whole point of walling this was to be able to send this against red. Forge. Fire. What else can I open up? Number 7. Why is it that I'm not winning against these yet? Because of number 2. Why is number 2 a problem? I have no idea. Oh, because of this orange probably. We could go deal with that orange. That feels way more important than this red. Red, where is red? If I was red. Oh, it's down here. Yeah, it's a little bit bad. It's not even that bad. We should win against it fairly quick. So I hooked up to green. Why would I pull this all up? Is that just going to take longer to get all of this? I was hoping to get this one, but that one doesn't even matter. This hallway is not important. This hallway is important. The one that I'm pulling away from. My bad. I should be pulling like this. Except we're going to be pulling some of this up. But I think we're pulling in more anti-creep than we are creep at this point. Almost certainly. Kaboom. Lives remaining 2. This green one. Alright, is there another of these number 1s that I could recover? Not yet. This orange one. Yeah, we could get that orange one. Terraform. With this orange, could go against red. Wait, if I was going to go against red, stop. Why wouldn't I just go against the other red? This red. 430, 230. If I just take over a couple of these emitters, then we're set. Because without this support, this red does nothing. Alright, this is the last life for that one. I want to start working on this one a bit. Once I take over this, that's only making 230 anyways. But then I don't have to have this gate over here. I probably already don't have to have this gate over here. We want to win against this. What is the best way to do that? Not the best way to take over this red, but this is the best way. Okay, what about this long hallway? That's the hallway with orange in it. Number 7. Should I be fighting green? Should I be fighting orange? No longer makes so much. What about white? White is not even scary. So the answer is I should probably be fighting almost all of these. Brush size 5. So white is not scary. I'm going to go cap off. Orange, I guess. I don't know. No, because I kind of want to flow through orange. I'm going to go cap off. I don't need to cap any of them. Just go park it. Park it. We just need to pull down all of the walls, I think. Orange. Isn't that bad? If I fight it all at once, it's not that bad. We'll see. Number 6. I'm supposed to finally be dealing with number 6. In order to do that, I got number 9. We got number 13. I got number 6. 6. Go. That is mine. All right. Terraform. Open this up. Open this up. Open this up. Open blue up. I need to go in through here. To do that, we could use number 7. Number 7 is where? Over here. Where is number 3? Number 3 is there. Whereas number 18 and number 12. 18 is here. 12 is here. What else do we got? Number 17. 17. Things are blowing up. Where's number 10? 10. The green ones. I would like to uncap you. Well, I don't need to. Here, we can move this over to this middle one. Green. Am I winning against green? I kind of am. Here, let's go put this in the middle. Are there any that I can open up? Yes. We can open up this one. And then start to open up this one. We can do that. Other ones. This all got disconnected. Yes, it did. Relay. My bad. When I heard those explosions, probably had to do with a relay. Take over these two. The hallway that's going to be a pain is this hallway, I think. You still have 1 life. Forge. Fire. Go. I already own that now. Yeah, but I own all of them. Hooking this up to 1 should give it more power than it just being hooked up to green. Especially because a lot of the other greens are already hooked up to 1. Terraform. Be opening this. Opening this. Forge. Fire. Oh, this is gonna pull this the wrong way. It's okay, it's coming from this side as well. This hallway is gonna be a pain. I think that's basically everything. Time. 1 hour and 4 minutes. So it's gonna be 1 hour and 5 minutes, basically. Number 5. Where's number 5 at? Number 5. Where's number 4 at? What does number 4 do? Nothing. All right, the main one that I want to go through is this one. Or that I want to speed it up. No terps over in range. Kind of questionable. But maybe it's sped it up. Yes, YouTube, I am still watching. Still listening. Forge. Fire. I don't even know if this is good to do. Do it anyways. No, that's really not that good to do because I'm pulling away. There we go. 1 minute. 1 hour, 5 minutes, 10 seconds. It is bedtime for me. Claim the victory, let's go. Get some sleep. Wake up in the morning, rested. On a normal sleep schedule. 1 minute, 1 second, 5 minutes. I'm calling BS to all the first 3. After that, maybe. Where am I? 105. Am I in the top 250? No, I just missed it. This week, Nub Today and Skull Go have all played. Very cool. Continue. I think tomorrow's map is highly rated. If it ever retrieves the list. Return. Tomorrow's map is another 9.0 plus. Hour and 37 minutes. Should be fun. For now. That is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.